Imagine a silent intruder living inside you. It's not the fat you can grab with your hands or the kind that makes your jeans feel tight around the thighs. This is thin fat, a toxic marbled grease that wraps itself around your internal organs like plastic wrap. In North America, we are seeing a massive rise in TOFI. Thin outside, fat inside. You could look lean in a t-shirt, but have a liver that is literally suffocating under a layer of yellow, inflammatory sludge. When you decide to fix a fatty liver, the transformation isn't a sudden before and after. It's a biological renovation that happens in layers. Most people quit because they expect the scale to drop 10 pounds in a week. But your body has a hierarchy of survival. It doesn't care about your beach body. It cares about your heart and your liver first. The moment you stop the flow of liquid fructose and processed seed oils, the first 24 hours are a metabolic standoff. Your liver is used to being a storage unit. Now suddenly the deliveries have stopped. Your insulin levels, the hormone that acts like a lock on your fat cells, finally begin to dip. For the first time in maybe years, your body is forced to look at its own reserves. You might feel a brain fog or a strange irritability. That is the sound of your internal engines stalling before they switch to a different fuel. Don't mistake this discomfort for failure. It's the sound of your liver finally breathing. By day 3, the chemistry gets aggressive. There's a misconception that fat just burns like a candle. In reality, your fat cells start leaking. They release tiny droplets called lipids into the bloodstream to be shipped to the liver for processing. If you've ever felt a random burst of energy followed by a strange metallic taste in your mouth or extra thirst, that's your internal logistics system working overtime. You aren't just losing weight, you're chemically decluttering your vital organs. The real magic happens between day 7 and day 14. This is the inflammation quiet. Visceral fat isn't just sitting there. It's an active, angry organ that pumps out cytokines, chemicals that keep your body in a state of high alert. This is why people with fatty livers often have random joint pain, puffy eyes in the morning, or that 3 p.m. crash where their brain feels like it's running on a 1% battery. Around the second week, that internal noise starts to fade. You wake up feeling thin in your face. Your ankles look more defined. Your mood stabilizes because your brain is no longer being bathed in inflammatory signals. By the 1-month mark, your hunger hormones, leptin and ghrelin, finally stop screaming at you. When your liver is fatty, your brain becomes deaf to the signal that says you're full. You eat a massive meal and 30 minutes later, you're looking for a snack. But as that liver fat thins out, the signal clears up. You'll find yourself leaving food on the plate. You'll realize you haven't thought about sugar in 4 hours. This isn't willpower. It's your biology finally cooperating with you. The most mind-blowing part is where the fat actually goes. You don't poop it out, and you don't just sweat it away. Through a process of oxidation, the fat molecules are broken down into carbon dioxide and water. You literally breathe out 84% of the fat you lose. Every time you exhale during a morning walk, you are physically blowing out the components of what used to be your fatty liver. You are exhaling your past mistakes. By month 3, the deep reset is complete. This is where the medical markers move. Your blood pressure drops because your organs aren't being physically squeezed by fat anymore. Your skin clears up because your liver is finally filtering toxins instead of storing grease. The secret isn't a detox tea or a 48-hour flush. The secret is understanding that your body wants to heal. It's just been waiting for you to get out of the way. When you stop the constant influx of junk, your liver doesn't just lose weight. It regenerates. It goes from a heavy, overworked filter to a clean, high-performance engine. Don't wait for the scale to tell you you're winning. If your sleep is deeper, your mind is sharper, and your belt feels just a little looser, the invisible fat is already leaving. You are literally breathing your way to a new life.